poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at yet another game review. We haven't done a game review in a while, and I feel like we sort of need something to mix it up. We're doing a lot of anime, show, and film reviews, so we got to get that gaming review back in here. And I might even start doing music reviews. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how this goes. But we're going on with a game review for Sword Art Online Alicization. Lycoris, whatever. I don't know how to say this game name, but it is a game that I've actually played on the channel. Not in its entirety, but I've played little bits on the channel here and there. And I am going to be honest, I'm not happy with how the series was on the channel. I wasn't doing my face cam. It was literally just a stream of all the clips that I got from it. And it was just so much talking. And that is one of my biggest nitpicks. I'm going to be honest, the anime... And why did I say it like that? I'm going to be honest, the anime of this is a lot better than the game. So, Google, as we always check first, says this game is, for the first time ever, players can experience Sword Art Online anime storyline in game format with Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. Play the protagonist Kirito and immerse yourself in underworld and a mysterious virtual world set in the anime Alicization arc. I'm going to be honest, that's complete bullshit. This entire game doesn't follow the story at all. You talk with this redhead girl, which I don't remember from the anime, and I watched all of Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is such a good anime, except for Season 2. It is one of my top 10 animes. I genuinely enjoy it. It's one of the first few that I watched. And I watched My Hero, then I watched Blue Exorcist, and then I watched No Game No Life, and then I watched Sword Art Online. It's one of the very first ones that I watched. It's my 5th anime that I watched, and I'm gonna be honest, this game does not live up to the hype. I only bought this game because I was persuaded to by my friend, who you might have seen in the food reviews that we used to do when we was in 6th form, all the way back in 2021, 2022, food reviews there. They were some of the best edited videos that I've ever done. But, anyway, continuing on. This game was persuaded to me as he said we could play it together. That is bullshit. You cannot play it together till you get so far into the game. And I'm going to be honest, I was bored out of my fucking mind playing this game. Because, do you want to know how this game plays out? An hour of dialogue, an hour of reading, 5 minutes of gameplay. Then another hour of reading, 5 minutes of gameplay, if you're lucky. Because it is always the same. They send you into the outside world to kill a bug, to kill an ant, to kill a pig, to kill a spider. Doesn't matter. They all feel the same. They all fight the same. You go out into the world, find an animal, go back, listen to an hour of dialogue. This is not in dub, so you have to read it all. And, gonna be honest, I struggle with reading, so I genuinely hated doing that. And I'm gonna be honest, I zoned out for most of it. I just let the words scroll across the screen for an hour. I would fuck off, go get cereal, go make myself a cup of coffee, go make myself a cup of tea, go build Lego or something whilst this was just going on, and as they were talking. I literally just put it on auto scroll once they were done talking, but literally this is just it. It was literally watching PNG YouTubers. I hate these style of games. Telltale games and dialogue games don't actually feel like games. It feels like you're watching something. It feels like you're reading something. You're not actually playing or interacting with it. You're better off just reading a book. This is like a book with pictures. Most books have pictures. This is a really crappy book. And I'm going to be honest, I did not enjoy playing this game. You can swap between multiple characters. The controls were decent. The battles were okay with some of the monsters that you had to fight. I just felt like it was so boring. You could also edit Kirito and the other one to however you want and make them look nothing like Kirito or Yu-Gi-Oh! But, again, it doesn't follow the anime, and it is so boring and so long as well. I don't understand why they had to keep going with this anime. The anime is great. The game is so shit. I much preferred Gun Gale Online. That was such a better Sword Art Online game, and it was fucking free. I had to pay 20 quid for this game, and I regret it. I genuinely regret spending 20 quid on this game. I have recently given this game to CEX. I don't think I got 20 quid back. I think I got like 3 quid max for this game, which is so shit. CEX is like so shit on a whole other level. I know they have to make money, but like giving you 1p for a fucking DVD and then selling it off for like a $5, that is so bullshit. Like, I know they have to make some profit from it, but you don't have to make £4.99 profit. Like, that is so shit. Every time I gave a DVD to CEX, they gave me like a penny for it. I'm better off selling it on eBay. But, you know, a penny's a penny. I can put that into an arcade machine at the beach. But genuinely, this game is so shit. The animation on it is decent. The fighting style, decent. Characters, decent. Voice acting, you know what? It's pretty bare bones, pretty basic voice acting, not gonna lie. And the dialogue is just what ruins the game. The game is so repetitive, and it takes that long to actually get to play it because you have to listen to so much shit. Especially if you watch the anime, you sort of get the gist of the story anyway, but they drag it out for so long. I don't think I even made it like 4 hours into the game before I had to like, you know, stop because it was so boring. I was like 4 hours in and I didn't even make it to the point where you could play with friends. Genuinely, do not buy this game. This is like a 1 out of 10. I'm never playing this game again. I don't trust Sword Art Online. I know they just dropped another game, and I'm not buying it. I'm not playing it. They can go fuck themselves, because of my experience with this one was so crap. It had like an update every week, which, fair enough, they're staying on the game, staying on top of it, keeping content flowing. But every time I went onto it, I didn't see anything that fucking changed. I didn't see anything that changed. I didn't even understand what changed, because there's so much dialogue. I didn't get to play it enough to see what changed. And I know I'm constantly going on about the dialogue, going on about the yapping and the yappuccinos, and I'm just yapping about it for like 9 minutes. So I'm part of the problem by going on and on and on. But I need to reach this video to 10 minutes. So yeah, let's move on from that. The monsters are pretty creative. I don't remember seeing some of these monsters in the actual show though. So I am quite confused about that and like why they chose some of these creatures. And I feel like there are a lot better anime games. And I know most of them are like fighting games, and that can get very boring and repetitive, especially with My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All of them are fighting games where you sort of like 1v1 each other, but they're all done in different styles. And I much prefer them. I'm very much enjoying this Demon Slayer game that we're doing on the channel. Don't worry, we will get back to that very soon. But it just feels a lot fresher and very more intuitive. You don't have to listen for like an hour before you get to play. You listen for like, what, 2-3 minutes, and then boom, back to playing. It is so much cooler, so much cleaner, so much sleeker. This game is a 1 out of 10. I don't recommend it. Please don't buy it. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I'm very negative in this video, but it is well deserved. All right, bye-bye.